Hey, what's going on, dudes? Today, playing some Mexican Ninja. Don't really know what to expect with this game. I know it's like a beat 'em up kind of brawler thing. I'm gonna be honest. I'm playing it mostly because I have like 2 friends that I feel like would get a kick out of me playing a game called Mexican Ninja. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna check. It's a demo right now. The game's not out yet. It's a demo. So we're gonna check it out, see how it plays. It's pretty early access. Maybe there's some stuff that's like rough, not finished yet, or whatever. El mero mero. Kudasai. Listen to me, ninja. I'm talking directly into your head with my ninja sensei powers. Our drunk prophet said, look for the junkyard, where an eagle is devouring a heavy desu. That shall be our HQ. I got nothing. I'll meet you there. It's up ahead. Let's claim what's ours. Don't overdo it, mijo. You are not the chosen one. I hope you remember your training. I'm so looking forward to making the inner Mexican joke about 1 billion times while playing this. So, boing hit, extra jump, journalist beware, jump ahead. Nice. Okay, so our dash has a little cooldown. Alright. Let's see our little icons. Gotcha. Bloody slash, yeah. It's music. Owie! Nope. Nope. Oh, your armor's been broken, brother. Tit. There's no way I'm gonna Telos chingaste yokata. I'm 90% sure they're just like mixing Spanish and Japanese, and that's like the entire aesthetic and vibe of this game. It's gonna be so funny to hear my complete lack of accent on both of these parts. At least you can handle those weak links. If you got hurt, remember, a couple drinks heal it all away. You just have to find some. Alright. Yippee! Is that Virgin Tita? Virgin Tita? Okay. There's no time for a formal presentation. Take this, we'll talk soon. Oh, this is our pick 3. Okay. Summons a pinata from the sky, cooldown 10 seconds. Activate a black hole that will suck enemies and explode. Become a tornado of pain for a couple of seconds. Oh. I mean, we take the spin to win. Although I'm gonna be honest, part of me really wanted to call the pinata from the sky. Oh, okay, cool. I see. Use your jutsu. Oh, bet. Ow. No, no, no. Okay. Are these just generic training dummies, or? I think so. However, we can break the piñatas. And that we will do. And we will get our drinks, and we will go. Nani? You got there already? Are you taking shortcuts to get ninja? Do you see the eagle devouring the snake? What does that mean, Kobe Bryant? Choto a minute will be shortly. Practice ninja mindfulness. Do not leave. You need to help us clean up. So stop it with your hero thoughts, you hear me? Again, you are not the chose. Kuzoyaro, don't you dare hang up on our telepathic conversation jutsu. I said you are not the chosen one. The prophecy says too. Yeah. Nice try, guy. I'm the chosen one. We get a death charm or we get a jutsu? Let's get a death charm. Sounds kind of cool. I don't know what the death charm is, but I already got a jutsu. Listen, I can make it through multiple seasons without going through a jutsu training arc, okay? Ow! Alright, here we go. Nope. Speed. to win. I wonder if this is gonna be one of those games where you like unlock more combos and things to do. Like, I don't know, I guess more fluidity as you play, you know? Because right now it does feel like I have like one attack pattern, and it's like I don't have a lot of options in combat outside of, like, for these guys, I'm just... Okay. Oh, I got slapped into my whirlwind. Yeah, like that feels a little strange because I have a set timer on my dash, right? I wonder if that's like here, since they're attacking separately, right? It feels strange with a timer on my dash, like I have to use my dash very specifically to get out of these, like, unstaggerable dudes, you know? Although I heard that there's a parry, so maybe it gets a lot easier when I get access to the parry. So we'll see. What? So am I supposed to... Oh. Heavy attack plus 5% damage or 2% max HP. We take damage. We're gamers. Oh, these are just dudes big chilling with their thingies. What is this? Upgrade charm. Oh. I guess I'll upgrade my tornado. Just makes it do more damage. Same cooldown, same everything like that. Okay. Okay. Of course we could beat up the car. I do like that I'm able to kind of run to the background like I am. What is up here? It's a secret zone. No, it's an enemy encounter. Joke's on you. Oh man, that increased the damage by a lot. Like, actually, that went from 10 damage a tick to 20, which is insane. Okay, so when I dash, I explode while my combo counter is over 20, applying burn. Oh, no. So you explode on dash, but then while the combo counter is over 20, I apply burn, which inflicts 10 damage per second, 5 seconds explosion base damage of 5. Or trigger blessing on heavy attack. I gain damage reduction, push, 5 damage reduction received minus 20% damage. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do the divine blessing on heavy attack. Make it so it's like a soft counter kind of thing. Oh. I see. So this is the equivalent of our Hades 2, or our Hades, like, core boon slot, right? So it'll fill in down here. We put something that augments our heavy attack, and now we're putting something that can augment our light attack or our dash here. So 10% chance to deal critical damage on light attack. That's kind of cool. Light attacks have 20% chance to apply Guayabo? 5 extra damage to enemies with Guayabo. Oh, bet. No, I want that. So this is like the defensive character, because her heavy attack augment makes it so you take less damage and push enemies, and then her light attack augment makes it so the enemies deal less damage and they move slower, which sounds really nice. It's kind of dope. Okay, all right. Let's go. So this is one. They're both taking trains to a death charm. So let's just take the top one. I like the train traveling between zones aesthetic. Ow! You asked for it. Take my tornado of pain. Which you gonna do? What you gonna do, man? Don't you know? It just attacks insta. Come on, give me a second. Alright. Unfortunately for everybody who left their TV, motorcycles, and tables on the side, 4 damage in all combos? Absolutely. One sec, I think I need to reduce the SFX a little bit. They seem slightly loud when I'm like slashing. Is that better? I think that might be better. I don't know. I could be wrong. Let me break these trash bags. See what we got. See what we got. Give me food. Thank you. So these guys always seem to like almost creep up and attack. Like they'll attack slightly out of range. So if you're just expecting to yeah. So it's good to just reactively heavy attack them as they're walking up. Dealing 5 flat damage whenever these guys are afflicted with this debuff is surprisingly nice. We could talk about how that's like creepy stuff sitting in the background. See if there's another... No, there's no other secret area or whatever back here. It's, why are these guys just staring at me like this? Come on, bro. Let me live my life. Light plus 10% damage? Absolutely. Max HP is for dorks who take damage. Which, as we know, could not be me. Oh, you gotta jump those. You gotta jump those. Okay. Maybe the motorcycle gang was mad at me because I broke all of their stuff. So I get a blessing when I dash. And it replace. Okay, gotcha. 20% chance to trigger an explosion on jump, apply burn. Double strike on heavy attack. Second strike is minus 70% damage, but it replaces our blessing on heavy attack. Let's do a burning hell. Huh. That graphic doesn't seem to. It either doesn't do it every time, or the graphic doesn't play. Oh, is this a boss? I think this might be a boss. Aura muchacha. Sorry. Dude, my inner Mexican comes out sometimes. Aura muchachos. We have guests. If he really is a ninja, he should have no trouble avoiding our Kikoi traps de la muerta. And if he fails, well, he's just un pendejo. That's me. Un pendejo. Upgrade one of your existing skills, so this turns this into an epic, which is kind of epic. Become a tornado of death for longer. It's probably pretty good. Trigger a blessing on heavy attack, plus 50% damage on blessing, or light attacks have a 30% chance to apply your extra damage. Let's do a better tornado of terror. Navigate this El Tastos. Oi, oi, oi. If it isn't El Pinche Ninja. I had a feeling it was you everyone's been talking about. Happy to see me, Tomodachi. My old friend. You like what I did with the gang. We turned Narcuza. Now the whole town respects us. Still not talking, huh? Guess we'll express ourselves the way we always did. Desta Moritos. Okay. I love it. Oh. I should have recognized that. Ow. Okay. Okay. Let him take his turn. Let him. Oh. Just gonna do a combo. Tornado. Ow. So he's gonna do a big combo. And do our spin to win. Big slam. Big slam. Big slam. Now we get hit. Big slam. Big slam. Big slam. Now we get hit. Big slam. Big slam. Big slam. Now we get hit. He's gonna explode. Big combo. Slap. Big slam. Oh, that hit me out of the... Oh, he did 4 that time? Oh, he did 5. Oh, I've been sucked into a truck. Okay. Max combo. Enemies beaten. Chunks beaten. Oh, those chunks are zones. Okay. So B rank. The Pinche Ninja was found dead at Todo Pendejo on a dark corner somewhere in Nuevo Tokyo. Bet. Hey, what's up, dude? I take it you're the telepathic ninja guy? Yep. Baka Ninja. My poor disciple. You're not the chosen one. God damn it. That's so stupid. They thought you were dead. That's why Pepe-san brought you in his garbage truck. You want to get stronger? Then train with me. Yo soy el mero mero. I am the sensei. Kite kudasai. Listen, stop this foolish hero act now. Relaha la raha. Sure. Let's resume your training with me. But hand over that money you brought back. What do you just want my money? Chupa power? Having your combo counter above 40 makes you better, faster, stronger. You do a little bit more damage. XXY, double light attack plus heavy attack makes you spinny spin. There you go. That's sick. Increases Chingadazo charges by 1. Chingadazo is probably my Y? Right? Use RB or R to parry. If successful, ninja counterattacks. Counterattack will damage, knock, and push enemies with no shield. Does 30 damage to enemies. Okay, so we want the parry. Right? Coming soon. Fuck around. You might find out. Take advantage of getting knocked by hitting X. Do a quick sweep around you that knocks and pushes enemies. Okay. Let us open up another combo. And I guess leave it there. Oh, perfect. That has a cooldown. Okay. But it's still more damage. What's up, dude? Pepe-san, thank you for picking me up, man. Already back. Valis Pura Verga? What? You better drop that katana before you hurt yourself. Our sensei Dong On, may he rest in peace, had a nickname for you. Nalgus Miatas. Fuck off. I don't know what any of this stuff means. Full disclosure, I've got no clue. If I'm saying anything bad or wrong, I'm not sorry. I got baited. What are we, brother? What's up, man? The Way of the Donkey. Oh. So this just is our stat meta progression. I want that. I want dash cooldown. Give me that. Okay. All I can afford is max HP. So let's take that. What is this? Oh, this is our style. El Ninja, red, so blood won't leave a stain, according to my tata. El Santo, apprentice apparel of the infamous luchador. Okay. Doom of the Greedy ever since La Conquista? I heart Guacamole. Yeah, sure. Let's go. My complete lack of being able to read Spanish is so funny. Oh, La Virgentita Nissan. Okay. Who is this handsome devil? I mean, Angelito. He looks like he's got huevos. Balls so big they could count as human sacrifices. I'll bet. I've heard your prayers, Ninja. You look so cool. I hate when you're on your knees begging. Okay. I could barely hold myself back. I could eat you up right now. What are they doing with this game, bro? Not yet, Virgencita. Ninja, we shall grant you power. Chikara, though it's gonna cost you. Ho, ho, ho. Here, baby. Baby. This will help you on your journey, XOXO. Why does she talk like this? Alright. This time I'm gonna try out the pinata from the sky. Oh, and these are just little shrines. Okay. This increases our damage. Is that coming through? My fan's making like this weird clicky noise. If that's coming through, that's going to be hilarious because I'm going to keep this going for like 10 more minutes, and I'm definitely not getting up to fix it. Let's reduce the damage we take by 5%. That sounds kind of good, right? So now we go to our first one. We want a Death Charm, do we want a Death Charm? Let's go get a Death Charm. Oh, I don't like that at all. Yeah, the pinata kind of like locks you in place for a second. And it doesn't seem to have iframes. Maybe you can dash out of it. More max HP? Sure, why not? This time we'll go the opposite way, where instead of just taking infinite damage, we take life. What are our thoughts on that? You guys know who you're approaching? I heart guacamole. Yeah, do not like the pinata. In a game like this, where it feels like the enemies sort of don't have the same wind-up on their attacks, like, they sort of, certain enemies especially feel like they attack instantly. Right? Having a thing where I have to pose and drop the pinata on people, which is a hilarious sentence. It just feels like it's already leaving me vulnerable to counters a lot. Grab more max HP. Wonder if the motorcycles are coming. Yeah. I was over that. Oh, we got more motorcycles. See, it just makes me want to not use the jutsu. Does that make sense? Okay, so light attacks have a 10% chance to trigger a blessing. Oh, so she's got different things, because last time it was a debuff on my light attack. Now it's a buff to me when I light attack. It's kind of cool. Dash applies 13 damage and applies Curse, which makes the enemies take bonus damage. Or dashing through an enemy applies Guayabo. Let's do, because last run we went kind of heavy into her blessings. Let's do this guy. Let's do this demon-looking dude. Applying Curse on my dash. I do it is super early, so like maybe they plan to add it, but it was something I noticed last time when I got that thing that augmented my light attack. It doesn't show any visual change to the light attack like thing, right? Yet again, not to compare it to Hades, but there are comparisons with like the 3 different gods and the pick 3 and the core boons and everything like that. But whenever you get like, I don't know, like lightning attack in Hades, you see lightning on your attack patterns, right? This game is not even out yet. It's super early access, just a demo. Maybe that's something they plan to add, but that's a little bit of, yeah. Okay, we'll take a 2 difficulty passive skill. But so far, the things I would look at the most is feedback and flow, I guess. It feels a little like almost clunky in terms of like the movements feel fluid, right? But my reactivity inside of a combo feels really bad, right? The best example I could use, I really gotta stop pressing that button. The best example I could use in comparison is Absalom, right? Absalom, you can interrupt basically everything with. Oh wait, we haven't even tried the parry. Wait, what? It is not doing an animation. Is it not supposed to do an animation? I do like the idea of using my dash as an offensive tool now. That's very cool. Okay, we're about to die. Unleash a frontal AoE. Bet. We got another jutsu. Okay, so, yeah. I mean, there are a couple things. The parry doesn't seem to be doing anything. It said press RB. Not only does RB not show up on my screen to, like, indicate, hey, this is a skill you have, but it also doesn't show an animation of any kind. So I don't know if that's actually working. Yeah, like I'm pressing the button, it doesn't seem to be doing anything, which is tough because I was looking forward to being able to actually like parry as a, you know, response to attacks. But oh, that's cool. Just drop that early. Okay, slash this guy. Oh. We gotta play this a little smart. We took too much damage trying to go for parries and dropping pinatas. Grab more max HP. Okay. Little bonus combat encounter. Oh, another one. I do very much enjoy this. It feels almost like alternate pathways through the zones. That if you take your time and explore, you get like bonus stuff, which is really, really cool. So here, I think we add extra damage to our light attack again. It felt pretty nice last time. Felt like it was proccing pretty often. So, and this brings us back to the main path. Oh, does it? Yeah, 34 damage. What is hitting me? Yeah. It just so far feels like there needs to be a little bit more focus on reactivity. You know? That's it. Reactivity and feedback. I'm trying to break stuff to get HP. I've been sitting a little low this entire time. Making a lot of mistakes. Dr. Misi. See me. Ag, ouch, Kuzo. It's you, me ninja. These Narkuza asked for bling bling, but I didn't have any on me. They didn't believe me. But this is a situation we live in. Can't do anything to change it, so we'll just need to accept it. Hey, quick, Guantarvara. Just interrogated. Do I want to drop my HP for damage? Yeah, why not? That's a lot of HP dropped, man. Oh no. Yeah. I do like that combo. So maybe this is something that's just victim of early access, is whatever lack of reactivity I'm feeling is just not having access to combos that I will get later on. I'm also not using the uppercut, which is something, so I should probably be using the uppercut. Last breath, and take extra damage, why not? This is all just a random little side offshoot area in the biome, which is very cool. I like that a whole lot. Let's get out of the way here. Do our little slash. Heh. Play around the jutsu, group them up. I wonder if I get anything else that will break enemy like shielding, I guess. Does that make sense? Because like the big dudes have this yellow barrier around them, right? That I shouldn't have pressed. It cancels it too? Oh, nah, the pinata is not good. So this is 5 extra damage on hit. Let's grab some damage reduction. We took some of that earlier. Should be pretty nice to have more. Isekai del Diablo. I wonder if it's going to be the same boss or different bosses. Looks like the same boss, which is unfortunate because I do not have a lot of HP. Maybe I just can get myself to play it very, very safe, but this is me. I'm not going to play it very, very safe. So we'll see. Summons 2 pinatas. Dash deals more damage, but only 2 more damage? Let's upgrade our double slash. This seems to be pretty reliable. So, PJ Ninja, I thought I killed you. Why do you hate me so much, huh? Quit trace control. Is it just because I fucked your sister in your bed? That Jesus Christ. Listen, man, I don't care. Jesus. What is going on, man? Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Boom, boom, slap. Doing that again. One, 2, 3. Oh! See, the attack came out before. Boom, 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 boom. One, 2, 3. Doesn't matter. Have the big slash. Okay. Okay. Yo, legendary? Okay. Ooh. Tasto's false confidence, Tasto's resentment. We're gonna take that, because we do a bunch of bonus damage while at low HP. So, but it's only 2 extra damage. That doesn't sound like a lot. Let's do a Death Charm. We've already got our jutsus. As much as I probably do want to replace the pinata. Yeah, it feels a little strange because we have very limited, I guess, defensive tools. We have a very long cooldown dash for the amount of damage that comes out when you get hit. We've got a very long cooldown dash, and the enemies naturally in games like this will not sync up their attacks, right? So it creates this weird style where I'm like having to, I guess, like that 41 damage, guys just flying across the map. Like, come on. Huh. It just creates this gameplay loop of, I guess, like, much more passive than I'm expecting it to be. But I also understand that at the same time, as a dev, you probably don't want people just like oonga boongaing attack constantly. So I don't know. I guess it's one of those things where I don't necessarily know what the direction that they want to go with it is. Like that, they create a little puddle of death, so I gotta stay away even after they attack. Do our little combo, smack these guys. Dash and jump damage plus 20%. I don't have anything on my jump. Increase healing effects or increased Wayaba duration. I think I want that instead. Get a little enhancement on our debuff. So, can I go up here? No. Okay. Let's do passive skill. Give ourselves some stuff. Tragic. Okay, okay. Oh! Little puddle of goop. Ow! I wonder if my dash has iframes on it, or if it's just used to dodge attacks. Thank you, Pinata. More max HP. Took damage from the Pinata again. The good news is that combo feels really nice. Can get it out fast. Oh, I gotta sneeze so bad. Oh no, not doing it. I'll hold that stuff back. Because I don't have a mute button for the mic. I can't just do that. Seconds, I don't have to wait. Oh no, dude. I walked directly into the explosive. That's tough. That's tough. Found dead in a dark corner. I got further. We beat the boss. We get more earnings. We got a lot more earnings, actually. We got a ton more earnings. So what can we unlock with that? Watashi no Deshi. Defeating an old friend whose weakness you already know is the easiest feat you could have done. Shut up, man. Oi, stop messing with the panda. You're already taken down. One day the chosen will tame it. No, as Tupedo. Cool. No, yeah, I definitely am not upset that you don't believe in me. Backshots, giving enemies... Hey, controller, work with me? Okay. Giving enemies backshots, hitting them from behind, gives you an extra combo counter per hit. Ah, yeah. Fair enough. Okay, sombrero throw, B dash plus Y heavy attack. Throwing your sombrero is a ninja's last resource, not when you're drunk though. Okay. So let's do this. And then YY double heavy attack makes you pounce forward like a fucking beast. You need 2 Chingadazo charges. Okay, so let's do that then. I probably should have taken this to stand up and do extra stuff. But now we've got 2 heavy attack charges. Oh! Wait, that's sick. But it has like no sound input. Okay. We've all knocked out El Cascos. That guy's a bum, an imbecile. But what about the panda, huh? Yamaru! Bask in your little victory and get out of town before the Narcoos kick your ass again. Damn. Okay. So, I guess these are the bosses. Okay, fair enough. Ah, well, that'll do it. That's been Mexican Ninja. This game is very, very, very early access. Very, very, very rough so far. In my opinion, some feedback. It just needs a bunch of polish. It just needs a ton of polish. You can see what they're going for. The aesthetic is there. The music is fun. The comedy's there. Like, I enjoyed it. I've still enjoyed my time playing the game. It just needs a bit more reactivity from the players in terms of combos, right? It shouldn't feel so clunky to like, oh, I started an attack string and I, need to move. Well, I'm just stuck taking the damage. And if it is, that's fine. But if that's like the direction you want to go, that's fine. But the way enemies move, it feels like that's not the direction that the game's wanting to be. It's like it wants to be a fast-paced kind of brawler thing, and in a fast-paced brawler, you cannot have a combat system where you have to buy an engagement ring for your combo strings, the dash, maybe at base, should just have a little bit faster of a cooldown, because right now 2 seconds feels like prohibitively long, right? it just feels difficult. And like most combats, I'm just like kind of waiting around and then go in and hit and then run away and waiting there. And it doesn't feel very like combo-y, despite having a combo counter and all that stuff, right? I like the flavors of the gods so far. The 3 characters that I was able to pick from all their stuff. That's pretty nice. The Pinata, it needs iframes, or it needs to not have a cast time, or it needs to cast a little bit forward instead of directly on top of me. Because the way it is it's a very small AoE centered on you. So you have to have enemies close to you, but it doesn't give you any iframes. You can get knocked out of it. So what's the use case, right? And it didn't seem to do a lot of damage to offset that danger of pressing the jutsu. Yeah. But no, all things considered, the game needs some polish, and that's not a terrible thing. I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. It's funny, it's enjoyable to play, and press buttons in. It just seems a little like underbaked, essentially. Just needs to just a little bit more time in the oven, you know? But yeah, that'll be it for the video. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know. All game sound is muted because I still haven't figured out how to shut up. Stop. Don't at me. Yeah, fun stuff. Good. If you guys liked the video, like the video, sub if you want to see more blah 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 outro. Here's the recording.